Hey guys, welcome to Bustin' Rainbow Six Siege. Today we are doing a dedicated episode for Dokkaebi. So Dokkaebi is the new attacking operator for the South Korean CTU that comes with Operation White Noise. She has a military grade laptop that she uses to call the defenders or hack into the camera systems of the defenders as well, and she's a pretty damn cool character. Now this video will include stuff that was revealed in the patch notes and the live stream, but because not everyone watches that stuff, they'll be getting covered in this video so that everyone knows how to use this operator properly. So enjoy! Dokkaebi actually takes her tablet off her chest in game. So as part of her character model is the tablet on her chest, and she actually does take it off when she uses it, which I think is a really good attention to detail, which I'm always surprised about with Rainbow. There's always this little bit of attention to detail that's awesome. This is one of them. That is confirmed. No phones drop if Dokkaebi is not picked in a round. So if Dokkaebi is not on the attacking team, no defenders actually drop a phone. So they only drop if she has been picked. So that is confirmed. You can destroy dead defenders' phones. So this is a great way to stop Dokkaebi from actually hacking into the camera system, as you can actually take the phones out of the defenders that have died. So that's confirmed. You even get 10 points for it. Now the first thing I wondered was, what if there's an explosion and that kills the defender? Would that also destroy the phone? Because it makes sense that the phone will get destroyed in the explosion. So for instance, a claymore, would that blow up the operator plus their phone? Well no, their phone actually survives the explosion and can then be hacked into by Dokkaebi. So the explosion that kills the operator does not destroy the phone. However, if the phone is already on the ground, an explosion will destroy it. So that is busted. The initial explosion that kills an operator will not destroy their phone. Calling a defender on cams results in a louder ring. So I noticed that when I was on my cameras and I got a call, it's a lot louder. You hear it a lot clearer. It's not really a vibration, it's more of an actual noise. I was kind of wondering, do you hear this from the attacker's point of view? So here we go, we've got Vigil on the camera system, and I'm going to give him a call, and all you hear is the buzzing. So you don't actually hear that louder audible noise that the defenders hear when they're on cams. So that's busted. A player's phone will stop ringing after being downed. So if a player is downed, their phone just stops ringing, which is kind of magical, but of course it's done for balancing. So that is confirmed. Your phone won't ring if you're down. So if you're actually down but not out, and Dokkaebi calls, it doesn't ring your phone. You're kind of safe at that point. So that is confirmed. Your phone stops ringing if you are dead. So again, this is kind of a magical part of this phone, that if a player is dead, their phone won't ring. Which is good, because it means the only time you hear a ringing phone is when a player is able and up. IQ can detect people switching off their phones. So this is a very short amount of time to do this, but if Dokkaebi calls and then the defenders decide to switch their phone off, IQ can locate them. Now it doesn't last very long. And of course, they don't have to do it right away. It could be that they decide to move somewhere else before they do it, or it could be that they do it like 10 seconds later. So it's kind of hard and situational, but it is confirmed that is indeed the way it works. Vigil's invisibility hides him from cameras. So the attackers, when they're on the camera system, Vigil will just disappear from them when they've got the ability on. You can also see the heads-up display as well changes. However, the defenders always see Vigil. So I guess his backpack is intercepting only the signals from the attackers. Cameras in use by attackers will turn white. So to know that an attacker is in the camera system and watching you, you can see that the camera turns white. This is also the same for the Valkyrie cams. A little bit harder to tell, but it will indeed turn white when an attacker is viewing it. That is confirmed. Valkyrie cams placed or replaced after a hack are still hacked. So even if Valkyrie comes along and actually physically picks up a camera or throws out a brand new one, they will still be hacked. So even though the cameras are getting picked up and placed back down, they're still in the same network that's already been hacked. So the attackers just get instant access to it. So you have to watch out when you're playing Valkyrie now. That is confirmed. Placing a mute jammer under a hacked camera jams it. This would actually be quite a cool feature in the game to kind of keep a control off a camera. But it doesn't work, unfortunately, so that is busted. A mute jammer can block spam calls from Dokkaebi. When Dokkaebi calls, you can see here that me as Castle is going to get a call, but Mute did not get a call because he was in the radius of a mute jammer. So just hanging around those mute jammers can be handy if the call really annoys you. That is confirmed. Running into a jammer with a ringing phone stops the call. So this unfortunately is not the case, although it would kind of make sense that obviously the call is still getting sent to you, but it will not stop that call. So that is busted. Echo won't drop a phone or have a phone to call. So Echo has a dedicated device on his arm that he uses for his drone, uses it to get into the camera system. So when Dokkaebi kills him, there's nothing to pick up, there's nothing to hack into, there's no phone, there's no way for her to get into his system. So his drone camera, for instance, is always safe. So that is confirmed. Dead attackers override control of even a live defender's cameras. This is kind of interesting. It's basically a ghost is taking control of your camera over you, who is alive, which is interesting. So I think that is confirmed, but so it does seem like something they could change in the future where alive players will have priority over the dead attackers. So they're actually able to move those cameras around, which would be handy. The new BOSG shotgun versus floor panels. So this thing can open up floor panels in just 3 hits. So it's not as good as a regular shotgun, but still really, really handy. So that's confirmed. The BOSG shotgun versus shield glass. So of course, this shotgun cannot shoot through shield glass, so it doesn't go through at all. So that is busted. The BOSG shotgun versus castle barricades. So this is possible. You can actually shoot through these castle barricades. Either you can shoot them 3 separate times to go through the 3 layers, or you can melee. This actually destroys either layer on both sides and then only have 1 layer to shoot through. This means you can easily set up really cool little kill boxes, and on some maps this can be very powerful and give you a bit of a fun reason to bring castle along, so that's confirmed. The BOSG shotgun versus plain windows. So for a little bit of time you could make holes in plain windows in the technical test server, but that is not the case anymore. You're not able to put holes in the plain windows, and this is probably a very good thing for balancing on the plain map. Now we took a quick look at Dokkaebi's hitbox, and she's pretty small overall. Her backpack isn't included in the hitbox, either's her hat as well, and overall she has a very slim frame indeed. So there you go guys, that is me looking at as many myths as I possibly can for the new operator for Operation White Noise. If you want to check out something else, you can go watch my masterclass on Dokkaebi if you're brand new to the game as well. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.